Hello and welcome to the AFL Auto Blends 3D card creations channel. In this video I want to talk about hotkeys A, B and C. So let's get straight into it. I'll just close this, just open a new blend file. Right, so we're in object mode, as you can see there. Okay, so if I press Shift and A, we'll add some mesh. So I'll add a cube. Okay, so there's a cube. Okay, so Shift and A, you add mesh or anything on that list. I mean, mainly we're looking at adding mesh at the moment, so that's all we're talking about. So if I add a UV sphere here and just drag it out to here, as you'll see over at the top right, there's an object called cube and there's an object called sphere. Okay, so this is in object mode. So if you press the tab key, to go into edit mode, or click that button and click edit. Okay, so now we've got the two objects that we've created, cube and a sphere. So if I press Shift and A in this screen and say we'll add in the monkey, so I'll just move him out. Okay, you can see that we've got cube and a sphere and no monkey there, and that's mainly because you're adding the object within edit mode, so it's adding it to the object that was selected. So in this case you're actually adding it to the sphere because that's the one we'd selected. That's the one we'd selected previously. So if we go back into object mode, as you can see, if I click the cube, it highlights in yellow there. The other two are not highlighted, which means they're not selected. So if you select the sphere now, you see both the sphere and the monkey are selected. Okay, if we now drop into edit mode, if you press the A key, okay, it selects everything. It selects every vertex in the object you've selected. So in this case, it selected every vertex of the monkey and the sphere. Okay, if we move out to object mode and click on the cube and press tab and press A, it selects all of the vertices in the cube. And you can see how many vertices down the bottom of the screen. So down here it tells you how many vertices, how many faces, how many edges. Okay, so that's that. So that's the A key. Okay, B. Now the B hotkey is a select range. So if you click anywhere outside of the objects, so left mouse click anywhere, all that does is untab, if you like, or unselect the vertices. Okay, so now if we press B, and this is a range, so you click the left mouse button and drag it down to the vertices that you want highlighted, and it highlights just the vertices that you've actually highlighted. So if you're looking at the front screen, so click out of it, so you've got no left mouse click out of it, so you move, so you haven't got anything selected at all. Press the B key again, then go over that. You'd expect that all the vertices of that cube would be selected, but if we scroll around with the middle mouse button, you can see that it hasn't highlighted ones on the back. That's because we're in solid mode. Within solid mode, you only, with the range select B, you only select the vertices that it can see, not the hidden ones. Okay, so press keypad 1 again to get to front view. If you press the Z key, I mean, we're going to talk about the Z key later on, but if you press the Z key, you can choose from between solid or wireframe. Forget those two at the moment, rendered and lock development, but because you'll be using these quite a lot. So if you go to wireframe now, so what that's done is selected all the objects, but in wireframe mode, so you can actually see through it. So if we press press 1 again, okay, and then we press B, left mouse click drag, as you can see it highlights every vertice. Okay, so that's B. Now some of B anyway, so if we highlight if we select all of the vertices on the cube, okay, go to 1, press the B key again, press and hold the middle mouse key and drag across the middle mouse. That deselects things, okay? So B, drag, middle mouse key, deselects. Okay, so that's B. Hotkey C is very, very similar to B, apart from it's a circle. So if we press keypad 1, press C, and then we can make the circle bigger by scrolling on the mouse button. Okay, then if you go across that, if you depress the left mouse key, hold it down and go across, as you can see it highlights everything. Okay, press the right mouse key to cancel the operation. So what you've done is, using key press C, is to select all the vertices. Okay, so using that scroll key and pressing the middle mouse button, as you see, you can actually deselect which ones you like on that. So if we press the tab key, just to show it on a sphere. Okay, so press the Z key, make it solid again. Okay, so we click on the sphere, it will highlight the monkey and the sphere. Okay, which are both under sphere over on the scene collection. Press the tab key to get into edit mode. Click outside the objects with the left mouse key to deselect everything. Okay, so now if we press the C key here, scroll down on that, and then we can actually highlight bits and pieces. And press the left mouse key to get rid of it. Okay, so we go highlight. Then we can do whatever we like. So say we wanted to delete it, we could press the X key and delete the vertices. Okay. And if you want to get rid of that one on its own, just highlight it. Press the X key and get rid of that. I will talk about the X key on a later tutorial. But that is the basics, the very basics of the key presses A, B and C. Hope this helps with your modelling and your learning and understanding. Any questions, please feel free to send me a comment and ask, and I'll try to help you. Otherwise, I will issue another video called Hotkeys D, E and F very soon. Please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe tab. Thank you very much.